Hello, hammerheads. Thanks for tuning in. Ho ho. Gonna do a film review for you now. Yep, and it's not even next week. Brilliant film this. Yep. Released in 1995. Directed by Kathryn Bigelow. Starring Ralph Fiennes, Angela Bassett, Juliette Lewis, Tom Sizemore. Michael Wincott is even a baddie in it. He's always a baddie him. He was a baddie in The Crow and all, wasn't he? Strange Days. One of my all-time favourite, that. Brilliant film, that. I've even got the video and all. Well, I'll read the synopsis. December the 30th, 1999. Is it the end of the world or the beginning of a new one? Lenny, Nero, Ralph Fiennes stalks the streets of Los Angeles. A street hustler, an ex-cop, a seller of stolen dreams. Lenny deals in clips, digital recordings of real-life experiences packaged for a vicious thrill. He doesn't deal in blackjacks. That's like recordings of death. But when a close associate is murdered by a ruthless killer, Lenny gets drawn into a sleazy and psychotic world of wealth, power and paranoia. Trying to protect his ex-love, Faith, Juliette Lewis, Lenny is aided by the only two people he can trust. Personal security expert, Mace, Angela Bassett. Whoa, she's well fit in this and all. She just now kicks some arses as well. And ex-cop and former colleague, Max, Tom Sizemore, as he tries to stay alive to see the next millennium. Right, brilliant. See, it's about Ralph Fiennes, right? He's an ex-cop and he's, you call them squids. They're like receptors you put on your head. And you put a tape in this machine and say if it's somebody getting murdered, you close your eyes and that. And it's like you're really there experiencing it. Or someone having sex, you close your eyes. It's weird. They were introduced by the government, but they never got round to using them anyway. So they went on the black market. So Lenny and people are selling them and stuff and dealing them and all that, you know what I mean? And his personal bodyguard and limo driver, Angela Bassett, named Mace, she drives big wigs around in this limo, and anyway, she loves him, but he's in love with his ex, Juliette Lewis, who's a rock singer, but she doesn't want to know him. I mean, her manager as well, Michael Wincott. Oh, he's a right twat. What's that he said to her just after he smacked her on? He says, the only time a whore should open her mouth is when she's given head. Yeah, he's a right twat. You lose count of the amount of times Lenny gets his head kicked in and gets battered all the time. Fucking hell, man. Stabbed, bottle smashed over his head, kicked a bloody fuck. And anyway, bloody Tom Sizemore's his long-haired friend and that, and there's a well-known rapper, well-known in America, very political, called Jericho 6. Anyway, he gets murdered, doesn't he? These two crooked coppers kill him in the street. And what they don't know is one of the rapper's friends, this lass, has a squid on and she's recorded it all. So these two coppers are chasing her all over LA and bloody hell, because they've got to get this tape back, because if it gets out that the two coppers killed the most important black man in America, whoo, the shit will hit the fan. And anyway, she's like, she gets his tape and Lenny's car window's open a little bit, so she puts it through the window. By the time he gets to his car, it's getting towed away because he hasn't paid parking fines and that. So him and Mace have to go to like get the car and then get the tape out of it and that. And anyway, there's a serial killer on the loose, and he's wearing a squid and putting a squid on his victims. It's really, really strange, and it's a brilliant film, honestly. I mean, didn't do too well at the box office. I don't know why. I think it's a cult classic, mate. It's one of the best films I've seen. It's quite a long film as well. It's, oh God, 139 minutes, so it's like 2 hours and 20 minutes, really. But you don't get bored. There's always something going on. Brilliant. And there's some good liners in it. Well, Angela Bassett comes out one time, she says, "You're just backstroking along in a giant toilet bowl." Oh God. Skunk Anansi pops up near the end as well, singing a song on this screen somewhere. Juliette Lewis sings a few silly songs. Why? Screams a few silly songs, I should say. Brilliant this, yeah, very good film. Set on the eve of the millennium, 1995, and the twist at the end is a bit, you don't expect it. Yep, brilliant. I'd recommend that. I'd give it 10 out of 10. I don't know if you can find it on YouTube because I've looked before and it wasn't there. There was trailers and bits of it, but the whole film isn't. It's too long. I think it's, well, it'd have to be in about 15 or 16 parts or something. Anyway, hammerheads, worth a peep or two, or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8. See you later, hammerheads.